A grave mistake almost killed Reacher, and the Night Agent's upcoming Season 2 must avoid repeating it at all costs. Based on Lee Child's Jack Reacher books, Amazon's Reacher has become one of the most valuable IPs for the streaming platform. Both of its seasons received positive reviews from viewers and critics and also managed to drive impressive numbers on the streamer. Although The Night Agent has yet to recreate Reacher's success, it seems to be on the right path towards achieving the same. The Night Agent Season 1 presently has 803,200,000 hours of viewing time on Netflix and boasts 98,200,000 views in total on the streaming giant. If it continues to drive such big numbers in Season 2, it could become one of the most popular action thriller shows on air and even compete with Amazon's Reacher. However, despite having a solid run so far, The Night Agent must tread carefully and avoid repeating one mistake that almost led to Reacher's downfall in Season 2. The Night Agent Season 2 can't be too different from Season 1 after record-breaking success. It cannot risk repeating Reacher Season 2's mistake. Audiences will expect The Night Agent Season 2 to bring something new to the table since, unlike Season 1, it will follow an original storyline. At the same time, as a follow-up to a successful season, The Night Agent Season 2 will also have to find new ways to further raise the stakes for Peter Sutherland to ensure viewers remain invested in its storyline throughout its runtime. However, even though The Night Agent has the perfect opportunity to explore fresh narratives with its upcoming installments, it should not risk drifting too far from all the elements that made Season 1 work. Even though The Night Agent Season 1 did not receive unanimous critical acclaim, it shattered many viewership records on Netflix and became one of the highest-viewed English-language shows on the streaming platform. Its commercial success highlights that it got many things right when it captured the audience's attention. If it walks too far from Season 1's established formula for success, it could repeat the mistake that made Reacher Season 2 a less compelling installment than its predecessor. Reacher Season 2 struggled to recapture the magic of the first season. Reacher Season 2 forgot what made Season 1 appealing. Although Jack Reacher teams up with Roscoe and Finley in Reacher Season 1, he never loses his identity as a solitary figure because the two law enforcers never seem as formidable as him. In Reacher Season 2, however, the titular character joins forces with his former team members from the 110th Special Investigation Unit, who are equally skilled and intimidating in their own right. While Reacher still serves as their leader, all of them turn out to be equal contributors to solving the overarching mysteries and overpowering the villains. Reacher Season 2 is still entertaining and rarely leaves a dull moment, explaining why it has an almost perfect Rotten Tomatoes score of 98%. However, when compared with its predecessor, it is hard not to notice how it seems to lack the charm and raw intensity that made Season 1 a unique entry to the crime thriller genre. The second season also took things a little too far with its action scenes by portraying Reacher and his team members as ruthless and invincible heroes. This again did more harm than good because it undermined the story's overarching tension. How The Night Agent Season 2 is already avoiding Reacher Season 2's mistakes. It is marking the return of one Season 1 character. Since The Night Agent has already exhausted its source material's content, its second season will follow an original storyline. As reports suggest, The Night Agent Season 2 is marking the return of Peter's Season 1 love interest, Rose. While the details of her role remain under wraps, her return confirms the show's 2 seasons will have some semblance of continuity. Hopefully, The Night Agent Season 2 will have many other story parallels with Season 1 and avoid repeating Reacher Season 2's mistakes. As the anticipation builds for the upcoming Season 2 of The Night Agent, a chilling reminder looms over the showrunners, the critical missteps that plagued the second season of Reacher, its predecessor in the world of action-packed thrillers. While The Night Agent has captured audiences with its taut storytelling and compelling characters, it faces a pivotal challenge: to avoid the pitfalls that could lead to a sophomore slump. Reacher Season 2 suffered from a common fate in the realm of adaptations. It was based on the second book of Lee Child's series, Die Trying, which meant that while the source material had its thrilling moments, it lacked the robust setup that the first season provided with Killing Floor. The series veered off course, introducing new characters and subplots that diluted the tension and focus that had originally drawn viewers in. Fans found themselves confused and frustrated as the narrative wandered, diluting the adrenaline-fueled storytelling that made the first season a hit. In stark contrast, The Night Agent is at a crucial juncture, having set a solid foundation with its first season. The show follows FBI agent Peter Sutherland, played with deft intensity by Gabriel Basso, as he navigates a web of conspiracy and intrigue centered around a mysterious phone line in the White House. The mix of political thriller and character-driven narrative created a potent combination, leading to a thrilling finale that left viewers hungry for more. To capitalize on this momentum, Season 2 must focus on maintaining clarity in its plot while also expanding the narrative's complexity. Unlike Reacher, which stumbled by delving into convoluted side stories, The Night Agent should prioritize character development and relational dynamics that enrich the core storyline. By doing so, it can keep the audience engaged without straying too far from the character's primary motivations. Moreover, the decision to bring in new characters must be approached with caution. In the first season, supporting characters like Rose Larkin, played by Lucienne Buchanan, added depth to the story without overshadowing the main plot. The introduction of new figures should aim to enhance the stakes rather than detract from them. This means ensuring that any new faces are intricately tied to the existing narrative, helping to propel the story forward rather than introducing distractions that lead viewers down unnecessary tangents. Another lesson from Reacher pertains to pacing. The first season of The Night Agent effectively balanced action sequences with quieter moments of character development, allowing viewers to invest emotionally in the characters' journeys. If Season 2 leans too heavily into nonstop action, it risks overwhelming the audience and reducing the impact of pivotal moments. A careful balance must be struck, allowing viewers to breathe between intense confrontations and engage with the emotional stakes involved. Furthermore, the thematic elements of The Night Agent should be expanded upon rather than simply recycled. The first season touched on themes of trust, betrayal, and the moral complexities of loyalty in the face of political machinations. Season 2 has the opportunity to deepen these themes, exploring how characters evolve.